Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. I decided to start my tour rather abruptly because, well, we got something interesting going on in the background. I'm just making an Ars Magica manual. It's a compendium of some type. Let's take that. Oops, come back here. This is the Arcane Compendium, so that means we can turn in that quest now. We have unlocked the secrets of the arcane. Cool. I thought we were supposed to see some kind of burnout and mana bar. I see nothing of the kind. Maybe I have to open the book. Cool. Well, a lot of reading for me. I won't go through that at this point. But we are going to turn in the quest. Let's pick a bag. Yes, ender lily seeds. And a bag to open. Let's see what we get today. Hopefully not flares. Ooh. Awesome. I'll take that. So Ars Magica is a mod that I've never done anything with. And I'll clean that up later. But for the tour, I thought I'd show you what I've been working on today. We got the QED system put in. And we've got our basic AE system set up. I've actually automated it so that when we need chips, all we have to do is put in whatever kind we need, the diamond for the engineering, the gold for the logic, or Certus quartz for the calculation. And basically it creates it, pulls it out, sends it over here to the input chest, which goes into the top slot of the fourth one here, which that's where the chip will go. And of course the redstone's feeding in the front, and this printed silicon's feeding in here. And back here we have our silicon inscriber making our pressed silicon. So it's all, as long as it has the inputs coming in, you know, plenty of supplies, then we can just make the circuits much easier than doing it all by hand. So it's been working pretty good. So as far as I can tell, this is pretty much your basic AE system. You need your ME controller, your ME drive. I've added an energy cell just so we have a bit of backup energy. And, well, you can run your crystal growth accelerators on just one crystal growth. It's, well, it takes, I think, a quarter of the, or 4 times as much as when you have all 4 of them. But it's still doable. Just thought I'd mention that because the first time I did it, I made it with 4. And it is very quick, but when you're in a pinch, you can bake just 1 and it still speeds it up significantly. And just back here I have an input chest so that I can just throw things in. When I'm far away, I just throw them into my AE system bag and they go right in there. And this is just my transfer node, so I can put a box there and have it all get sucked in and we're good. And we have here our lava generator pulling in lava from the well, basically from the nether. That's what's going to be powering everything. And Great Orator has graciously said that I can use his lava supply. I will try to set up my own pump in the near future, but at least it allowed me to get my AE system up and running, which is fabulous. Something that I didn't try before, the charger actually is pretty cool. You can use that to make charged Certus quartz, which you need to make fluid stuff. So if you don't have enough charged quartz, all you do is you toss it in there and wait for it to change color. Eventually. There we go. And I have a charged Certus quartz. Simple. Once you know what to do. And of course, I made the network tool so that I can see how things are proceeding. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. The network tool. I'm just going over it quickly because I already went through this once before in this series. And yeah, just really showing you my current setup here since I made that automated. And that's a new piece. What else did we do today? Well, I did set up a few, there's just a few basic caches for throwing items in that I have a bunch of. We have upgraded to the tool forge so that I can make things. I think I did that yesterday because I made the lumber axe yesterday. And we found a dirigible over in the distance there, which is pretty cool. I hadn't seen a dirigible before. And we got ourselves a few spawners. Just a few. 4 creepers. 4 creeper spawners and 1 skeleton spawner. Skeleton spawner came from that piece of railway track in the sky you can see in the distance up there. But the 4 creeper spawners came from the dirigible. I was kind of shocked there was 4 there. But happy. Unfortunately, they won't spawn during the day, but during the night, you can just go close and watch bombs away. It's quite amusing. And I just put conveyor belts on top, just to make sure that they don't try to hang out on top there, which I was seeing. And if I decide I need a bunch of gunpowder or bones or arrows, I can just hang out here for a while at night and go collect the stuff. Don't have any automated way to collect it just at the moment, but once we get the Botania system set up, which I'm thinking of putting over there, then we can start collecting, put in a hopper hawk and start collecting some of the goods that fall at night. Awesome, and we apparently have a zombie problem. Where are you? Are you in there? No, if you were in there, you'd be burning. There must be a cave down here somewhere. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. Right, so I think that's all. Let me just check my notes, because I thought I made some notes because there were some things that I forgot to mention yesterday. And I wanted to make sure I didn't forget them again. Ah, yes, here they are. Right. The draconic chest that you see here was a gift from Great Orator. And it just appeared. He started dropping things around and they just appear. And he's like, who, me? But I know it's him. So, thank you very much, Great Orator. I have been making lots of use of it, by the way. So that's pretty cool. And he also dropped by a flux-infused fishing rod because I've been doing some fishing in preparation for taming our first dragon. That's going to be fun. I don't know how dangerous it'll be. Maybe it won't be dangerous at all as long as you have the fish. But that's what's the fun part, is seeing what happens. Oh yes, the indentured servant down here. Almost forgot him. He's from Witchery. Did I talk about him? I don't think I talked about him. Well, he's a little confused right now because this is full. So let's take some stuff out. And what he does is, unfortunately, he has to be tethered, which is kind of cruel, but you tether him by the chest, and he runs around and he picks up the stuff that drops, which makes it perfect. And every single chicken is in the water. Really. You all had to... How are these guys supposed to get a drink? Mind you, I don't think they'd want that water after the birds have been sitting in it for a while. Apparently I'll have to clean the water thing once a day. Otherwise we'll have dysentery, etc. happening here. That'll be terrible. Alrighty, well, I think that's it for today's tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and you're welcome to come to the stream anytime. I stream a lot, probably more than is... Well, I'm insane. Yeah, that's it. Been streaming a lot. Anyway, tomorrow, I will be streaming Wasteland 2. But on Saturday, I will be back with Tolkiencraft II. So I hope to see you guys in the stream. You all take care now. Bye.